He's heating up! Hey guys, it's Vash, and welcome back to more E3 discussion videos. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Bethesda press conference. Now, at the Bethesda press conference, they showed a lot of pretty fancy stuff that I want to talk about. There's actually a lot more at Bethesda's thing than there was at EA. But let's see. So first of all, they started off with Quake. I don't even know why I put this on the list, because I know jack shit about Quake. Actually, whenever I hear of Quake, I always think of like the oatmeal, the Quaker Oats. But I mean, Quake really looked it's an arena shooter, right? So like, I don't know why the fuck. I mean, they had the lady with the blue hair. I thought that was cool. Why did I put that on the list? I don't even know. I've never played Quake before. So I have no idea. I guess we can skip that one. The next thing I want to talk about is the Skyrim Special Edition. Like, why? I guess. I mean, there's lots of reasons why Skyrim being put on the PS4 and Xbox One is a good thing. It is for a lot of people that may have sold their previous consoles that didn't have it, or maybe people that didn't get a chance to play Skyrim and now are like, oh, I'm gonna jump on the Skyrim hype train. I personally didn't like Skyrim very much. I found it very watered down and boring compared to Oblivion. I love Oblivion, and Skyrim just felt like a mess. It was, I don't know, I personally just I couldn't get into it. I really couldn't get into it. I put maybe like 12 hours into it before I just kind of gave the game to my brother. But I mean, there's a special edition now. All they were promoting during the Skyrim press conference thing is how good the graphics are going to look. But if you have the game on PC, the game already looks as good as it's ever going to be. So, I mean, I guess that's good for, like, I don't know. Now, after that, they then announced some Fallout DLC. And it was funny because they announced that they're finally going to have gun racks and shit, which they showed in their original announcement trailer. Wow, right? Months and months later, we're finally going to get what you showed us in your announcement trailer. But there's a bunch of Fallout DLC that I paid for and haven't played with yet. I think the only DLC that I've played of Fallout's was just the first one with the robots and shit. But I haven't even played like Far Harbor or whatever it's called. I probably should do that. But they announced a bunch of Fallout DLC, and they announced that they're putting that boring ass Fallout shelter on PC. Yay! Great, awesome, sweet. No. Like, alright, whatever, dude. Whatever, man, but they showed us some Fallout DLC. There's like one on how to like build your own vault, which I'm not gonna do because I don't care about building shit. Like, and then they have like the gun rack one, and then I think they showed like one story one that I can't even remember, but it was so, I just didn't care. I don't play Fallout 4 anymore. I mean, it was fun when I had it, but I got over it pretty quick. Just kind of like the same with like Skyrim. Like, it was fun, but I just didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. I can't remember. I think I only put like 30 hours into it, which is still a huge, ridiculous amount. But I mean, this is compared to like the multiple characters, 100+ hours per character in Fallout 3 and Oblivion, etc. Next game we'll talk about was Prey. Prey looks so good. Funny thing is, I talked to a lot of people about this game after, and a lot of people didn't even know that originally Prey was an Xbox 360 launch title. And I just remember the game being about aliens and Native Americans. I remember playing the demo, and it wasn't that good. And so I never bought the game, because when I first got my Xbox, I just downloaded a buttload of demos. The only game I had was Gears, and that was one of the games I downloaded, and I was like, this game's kind of booty. But the new Prey, they didn't show us gameplay. It was a cinematic trailer, but I've heard from a lot of people that Prey is probably going to play like a first-person Dead Space. So that should be good. I mean, it looks fantastic, but it's a cinematic trailer, pretty much. Last thing I wanted to talk about was Dishonored 2. Now, when Dishonored 1 came out, I really liked it because I really liked the like style and like the way the characters are drawn or modeled, etc. Like, the style of it was very unique to me, and I really, really liked it. And when the game came out, I wouldn't say I was hyped for it, but I did buy it and I did play it. But since I have so many, like, I have a lot of games that I just don't have time for. And I'm the type of person where I'll get to a certain point in a game, and I'll just be like, you know what? I've had my fill. Like, I've played about $60 worth of this game, and then I put it on the shelf. I kind of just, you know, and Dishonored was one of those games. I think I was literally on, like, the last part, like, the last level, and I was like, you know what? I've had fun. I'm done. And then I never finished the game. I think I had it on 360. I might just put it in and finish it, because fuck it. But it also kind of bugged me a little bit that your Q, you know, from, like, James Bond, it's voiced by Brad Dourif, which is the guy that does Chucky's voice. So it was kind of weird hearing Chucky's voice come out of that guy's mouth, because, like, I love me some Chucky. But enough about Dishonored 1. Dishonored 2, I can honestly say that I went into Dishonored 2 not giving a shit. Like, not maybe about 2/4 of a shit, a tiddlywink of a turd I may have given. But at the end of the presentation for Dishonored 2, I am totally on board, 110%. I think after E3, after the press conference, and I saw the gameplay for Dishonored 2, I think I went and pre-ordered on Amazon, because I have, like, the Amazon Prime thing where you get 20% off if you pre-order. So I think I actually went and pre-ordered it because it looks like so much fun. You can now play as Corvo and Emily, and they both have, like, unique powers and stuff, and they showed a lot of Emily gameplay, how she can, like, turn into a fucking shadow beast on the floor and rip a dude's arm and leg off, and then, like, it's got, like, gross ragdoll, and you can just do all kinds of shit that I'm excited to do, because the game looks like a whole bunch of fun, and I will definitely be getting Dishonored 2 when it comes out. Now, I guess is the part where we talk about, like, stuff that I guess the thing I was most excited for was Dishonored 2 by far. Definitely 110%. I was really, really excited for Dishonored 2. Overall, the Bethesda show I didn't really give a shit about. I didn't really care. I mean, I thought it was cool that, you know, Prey looks cool. I didn't give a crap about Fallout's DLC. I didn't care about Skyrim Special Edition. I've never played Quake. I don't know. The only, like, arena shooter I've ever played was Unreal Tournament. So I just don't know. But I mean, Dishonored 2, that was a hard P. I was pretty excited for it. That was the only game that I was, like, super hyped for. Bethesda, I mean, I guess this also we can talk about, like, what would Bethesda have to do for me to go, like, yeah, I'm totally down. Oblivion remastered. No, I don't think I'd do that. I don't think I'd want them to remaster Oblivion, because I wouldn't want them to mess with it. Maybe if they just upscaled, like, the graphics and stuck it, or, like, you don't even really have to do that, and just stuck it on modern consoles, I'd fucking go crazy, because, like, Oblivion's load times on Xbox are gross. And I think I have the PC version, but I think I just have a physical copy, and I didn't want to buy a digital. But the point is that, what did you guys think of Bethesda's show? Did you guys enjoy it? What were your favorite things to see on the show floor for Bethesda, like, on the presentation? And what did you have, like, what did you not care about? I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Next time, we will be talking about Microsoft's press conference, which is a doozy. There's a lot of stuff about Microsoft's press conference. Then after that is Ubisoft, and then after that is Sony, and then we may fairly mention Nintendo, but they didn't really do anything this year. But I mean, Bethesda's overall show was just something to watch, nothing to be super hyper excited for. But Dishonored 2, definitely gonna be getting that one when it comes out. Definitely getting it when it comes out. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Really, really do. Oh, also in the description below, I will have the Twitch VOD for the full Bethesda show that I watched with friends, etc. So you can get the live reactions of what we had to say. I think towards the end of that presentation, I had to go answer the door because a friend of mine showed up and I had to let him in the house. So I think I missed the last part of the Dishonored gameplay, which I ended up watching later with the time travel and shit, which it looks so fucking cool. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about Bethesda, and thank you guys for watching again. This is like the third time I said that, but I just really, really, really do appreciate you, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.